Hey everyone, and welcome back in to the channel. Not actually Anno 1800 at the moment. What you're seeing in the background is old gameplay footage from back when I first started the series with the Sunken Treasures DLC. So no actual gameplay footage today. If you want to put me minimize YouTube in the background and just listen to me talk for a little bit, just to explain my absence here in the past few weeks, what's been going on, what the future is going to hold for myself, the channel, the series, and so on and so forth. So yeah, this is just going to be me talking. So if you don't want to watch old, oh Jesus, so sorry about that. God, I hate that stupid. I need to turn that app off. Anyways, yeah, you can just listen to me talk. That's all this is going to be. Me talking over some old gameplay footage because I didn't know what else to show. Anyways, so lack of content here lately. That has several reasons behind it. One, I got I don't know how I don't know any other way to say this. I was getting bored. Anno is a game that for the past almost 20 years now is a game I put up and put down quite a bit. I'll play for a month or two, do a lot of stuff, then I get bored, I put it down for a bit, and I'll pick it back up later. I'll get that urge to, I kind of want to play again. I kind of really feel like building and, working with trade routes for a bit. So it's not a game that I really play long term. And I was going to do it with this since I've gotten so many followers and so many people really enjoying me playing the game that I thought I would just stick with it for a while, but I started to get bored of it. I reached a point with Crown Falls where I felt like all I was doing was spending 30 minutes a day, because that's about how long my sessions were 30 minutes. I spent 30 minutes a day playing the game, doing minuscule something, and then logging off and not playing again until the next day. Now I'm a gamer. When I sit down to play a game, it's like 2, 3, 12-hour long game sessions, not 30-minute chunks here and there. So that was really detracting me from playing Anno. Uh, I tried to play an actually like play a game on the side. So I had my YouTube session where I would play, then I had my own private session. But I don't know. I just didn't like that very much. I wasn't enjoying having two games of Anno going at the same time, one for myself and one for you all. So I started to get really just bored, basically. I really didn't feel like there was anything else left for me to do other than just continuously expand. And I know that's the point of the game. That's the whole point of the game. But after a while, it just, I was at gold cap. Apparently, you cannot have a billion coins. So I was at gold cap. I had everything I wanted. It was just a rinse and repeat over and over again. And I just started to get really bored of doing that. Now, yes, I know I could up the difficulty. I was actually playing on medium difficulty, kind of like between medium and high. So I had a lot of restrictions put in, and I could bump that up even more, but not to like sound like and puff my chest like, oh, look at me. These games like that, I know the formula of how to quote beat them. Survival games like Banished and Life is Feudal Forest Village, games like that where it's a survival game. Dawn of Man, which was on my channel for a little while, and again I got bored of that. I know the formula of how to beat those games. I know the formula of Anno and what to do to basically beat it. So there is no challenge. I could up the difficulty, but it's gonna be more small little roadblocks that I'll quickly overcome and know what to do with. Um, some people have been asking me to like up the AI difficulty, put in like, Margaret Hunt or the Admiral and so forth. I will not do that because I hate the way that Blue Byte did the AI for this game. It's not they're not challenging, they're annoying. They cheat. They blatantly cheat. There are very well documented studies on the AI for this game for Anno 1800 where people have tested things, blockaded the New World, where the AI cannot get ships out of the New World whatsoever. They cannot leave the New World. And AI still advances. the AI still acts like they have all the goods they need. You blockade an island, it doesn't matter. The AI just cheats, They just do. And I hate that. I hate the cheating AI, and I will not play with harder AI difficulty just because it's not a challenge. You're up against uh what's kind of the word I'm looking for here? It's like you're fighting an uphill battle against an AI that has clear advantages over you. Um, and that's just not something I find interesting or fun. AI that is programmed somewhat appropriately is things like, they're given what's called AI handicaps, which, even though they're called handicaps, are actually bonuses. Things like, units cost less to produce. They produce more coin per minute. Things like that. Those are bonuses that are like the Civilization series. They give bonuses to the AI, but the AI is still tied to the same systems the player is. The AI in Anno is not tied to the systems we are. They're not tied to influence. They're not tied to resource management. They get whatever they want. Oh, geez, what did I just do on my? What was I doing in this video? Anyways, yeah, they're not tied to the same systems we are. So it's just they just blatantly cheat, and it's not fun to me. So I won't play with harder AI. So all I can do is up the basic difficulty of the game, and oh geez, what in the let me skip around here. There we go. Let's just do that. Let's just skip that video around because that was blinding me right now with that window open. Anyways, so yeah, all I can do is up the difficulty of the game itself, but it's not going to be a challenge for long, and I'll just get bored of it again. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the Anno series. Maybe I just need to take a break until the passage comes out. The passage does look interesting. I did read the dev blog, and it does sound interesting. Will it be something that's going to keep me hooked on Anno for like to play it over and over and over? I don't know. Maybe, but I will play when the passage comes out again, and I will definitely want to do that and record videos for it. Um, as for the current system, well, before I kind of go into that a little bit more, I kind of want to expand a bit more about, because there are other reasons why I have not been playing and not uploading videos. Part of it is just real life. Uh, I have been, we have a family business that my grandfather started that my dad now owns, and my dad is getting older and he's needing a lot more help. He's not able to do as much as he used to. So he needs a lot more help with the family business. So I have been kind of taking on that responsibility and helping him out a lot more with various things with the company. So that is taking up a tremendous amount of my time as well, and making things very difficult for me to have much free time. I'm usually up about 4 o'clock in the morning, getting ready, going to work, and I'm not getting home until 5, 6 o'clock that afternoon. And by the time I get home, I'm exhausted. I just don't want to do anything. I want to eat. I want to sit down. I don't want to be on the computer. I don't want to have to think and focus. And Anno is a game you need to focus on to deal with production management and everything else. And I honestly, I hate to say it, I just can't be bothered right now. It's just killing me. So with that, and with me, my other problems, just with me getting bored of the game right now, and the lack of what I find a lack of difficulty in the game. Now, yes, I can make really pretty cities, and I love doing that, but that can only take me so far sometimes with the base game. So, bringing all that together, here's what I want to ask of you all, and what you think. Should I continue my current series with Crown Falls? Honestly, I'm kind of over it, and I feel like there's not much more I can do other than just keep building more and more and more. And it's kind of like, whatever. There's just not. I've built a beautiful city. You all have helped me build a beautiful city, but I feel like we could do a lot more with everything we've learned. So, should I continue building that city, or should I just start over again? I'm leaning towards starting over again. Cannot guarantee when I will start over again, but when I'm ready, I will start over and start a new city. However, I've given it a lot of thought, and the next time that I play, I am using mods. I used mods for a little while in the beginning of the series, and then I got rid of them because people were complaining a lot that I was using mods. And I've decided that, it's my game. If I want them to have mods, I'm going to have mods. It's how I play a lot of games is with mods. And I can do a lot more. I am an aesthetic builder, as you know, and it is really hard to build aesthetically with the base game at times because there's just not a lot of variety and you'll have a lot of restrictions. The spice it up modules give me a lot of freedom to build really, really cool looking cities, which is what I do. I don't play this game as an economic management sim. I play this game to make pretty cities, as you very well know. So if I play it again, I will be playing it with mods turned on, and if you don't like it, I'm so sorry. It's, I don't know what to say. I want to play it with mods. So if I start over, I'm going to play with mods. Uh, the current Crown Falls game, I don't know if I'll turn mods on it or not. That would just be a lot to deal with trying to turn mods on after the fact. So I don't know about doing that just yet. So that's kind of where I'm at and what's going on. Basically, it boils down to one, my free time in real life because I'm trying to help my father with the business. And two, I'm just gotten bored of the game in general. It's a very fun game, and I still highly recommend it for people. But I've been playing these games for so long that and it's not a game that I play continuously. It's a game that I pick up and put down a lot. Um, so yeah, I just don't really, I can't play it for months and months on end. I have other stuff I play. Um, I hate to admit it, but I'm a World of Warcraft player. I play World of Warcraft as well, and I kind of quit for a little while, and then I'm back into it again because some friends of mine are playing, and so I have that social aspect again in my life with friends playing video games with me. So I'm playing a lot of World of Warcraft on the side as well. Uh, I know a lot of people have asked, well, why don't you play other games? Well, why don't you pick up this game? Why don't you pick up that game and make a video out of it? That costs money. You know, Money is not really a problem for me. I am very fortunate financially, but I'm not going to spend $60 on a game that I might not like just to see how it plays, basically. I don't do that. So, and I'm very particular about my games I play. I won't just buy a game. I do research, I watch videos. I'm going to make sure it's a game that I want to play. And there's not many out there right now that I really care about playing. So having more videos and more like lots of different games and having dozens of different games going on the channel is it's just not feasible for me. It's not going to happen. Yes, it will make my channel grow very slowly and I won't ever have a whole lot of subscribers and a lot of content, but that's okay. I'm not trying to make this channel to become the next YouTube star and make, hundreds of thousands of dollars a year off of ad revenue from YouTube. I'm doing YouTube content for the fun of it because I feel like I have a lot of fun when I'm playing like Anno or any other games, and I just want to share it with people. Whether I have 10 subscribers or 10,000, I don't care. I just enjoy doing it. So I'm not really concerned too much about a variety of content to bring in lots and lots of subscribers. If all I want to do is Anno on the channel, then that's all I'm going to do. You know, and if I'm bored of Anno, then I might not upload for a while. Now, granted, I needed to be a little more vocal about that with you all, with my subscribers and my audience, that hey, this is what's going on. I'm not going to have anything on the channel for a while. Just please be patient. Yes, I should have. That's my fault. I didn't do that. I'm sorry, guys. It's just been that crazy. So, yeah, I'm rambling at this point, just kind of talking in circles, but that's really what's going on right now. Why there has not been any Anno content. But like I said, what I want to do is come from you all. Do you want to see me continue that giant city that I made? It is a cool city and I enjoy it, but I feel like I've gotten a little bored of dealing with it. One thing I've considered is if I start over, I'm not going to Crown Falls. I'm just not. If I go to Crown Falls and open it up, it's fine. I'm not going to make it my main city. Uh, I liked being in the old world with, all of the AIs around and all of the different traders and stuff. I enjoyed the old world more than I did Crown Falls. Cape Trelawney just felt so boring because all you had there was old Nate and then the AIs that come and settle there. You have no pirates. There were no, you don't have Madame Kahina there. It just felt so boring there without any of the other AIs to interact with really. So if I decide to do it again, I'm not. I might go to Cape Trelawney and maybe set up islands for. I mean, heck, I might just use Crown Falls and just ignore the Queen's Quest. That's really hard to say, Queen's Quest. The Queen's Quest, and just do and use it maybe just as a giant farming island, since you can grow just about everything there, and just make it a huge farming island to supply a main city in the old world. Now, yeah, the old world islands are way smaller than Cape Trelawney, but I just don't know if I care enough yet. I haven't decided yet. I really want to get y'all's feedback. What do you think? How would you approach the situation if you were kind of where I'm at, where you're just kind of bored of it? You feel like you need maybe a reboot to get yourself interested in it again, and stuff like that. I'm really kind of struggling with it right now because you know I've gotten a lot of subscribers still. I haven't been posting like in like 2 or 3 weeks, and I've gotten like 40 subscribers in that time, which is not a lot considered. I used to get like 20 or 30 a week, but it has slowed down a lot, which is fine. I don't care. But I'm still getting subscribers, and they're all wanting content from me, and I feel like I need to give you all something. So that's kind of where I'm coming from. Let me know what you would like to see. Do you want me to start over at some point? Do you want me to kind of keep trying to struggle along with Kate Trelawney that we have now? Or should I start over and just, scale back and maybe prepare myself for the passage coming out in a little while? The passage will be out soon, and that'll be a new fun experience that we can all have together, and it will be interesting and it'll be something different. I could start some new islands in the old world, build up some cities with mods, and make some. I don't have screenshots from Anno 1404 of my own. I really wish I did to show you what I can build and how I can build. It's again not to toot my own horn, but in Anno 1404, I built some just incredible cities, and I really wish I had the screenshots from it because I would spend a lot of time on it. So I have some ideas if I decide to start over of how the series will be done. It won't be the same as it is now. It'll be done in a very different format. Basically, it will most likely be uh, highlight episodes where I work on the cities at my own pace throughout the week, and then maybe 3 times a week I'll put out episodes. Maybe say Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or uh, Monday, Wednesday, Saturday, something like that. 3 days a week, I'd put out episodes showcasing and highlighting what I did and maybe doing a special build with you all in the episode. Other than that, showing what I've done. Just to let me play at my own pace, because trying to do a 30-minute episode every single day, it just wasn't working for me, I guess is really what I'm trying to say. It just wasn't working for me as a gamer. So, yeah. Anyways, that's where I'm coming from. That's what's been going on. That's why there's not been much content here lately. And oh god, we're back to the giant bright screen again. Go on. So yeah, kind of just let me know what you think, guys. It's what I want. I'm here for you all. I like to make content for you all. Love hearing from you. Um, so let me know how you would like for me to proceed, and give me some ideas and things like that. And we'll go from there. It might be a couple more days. It might be sometime next week before I get another video out. It's the holidays right now. Today's Thanksgiving. I'm actually getting ready to leave right now to go have dinner with the family. And then I've got a lot going on this weekend, a lot going on the first part of next week. So if I make a video, it's going to be another week before another video comes out. But I will try to get something out to you all, and I will be reading all of your comments. Please comment. Even if you're brand new to the channel, just comment, let me know what you think of all of this and of the series so far, and where you would like to see the content from me go in what direction. So, with that, I am going to quit talking, quit rambling, and I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will see you all later. Take care.